Hello everyone. So in the last video we have started the chapter lines and angles with some introduction part. Okay, so in this video we are starting with the most important part of the chapter, the theorem. Okay, we will discuss all the questions of the exercise and theorem whatever is given, okay, in this video. So please try to watch it completely, okay, for the information. Theorem 6.1. So what the theorem says? The theorem says if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. Now you will say, sir, this thing we already know, that if two lines, suppose this is the line AB and I'll name it as CD. Okay. If two lines AB and CD intersect each other, that means the vertically opposite angle, angle 1 and angle 2 and angle 3 and angle 4, the angles are equal. This is what the theorem says. You all know about it. You know that it happens. If the lines are intersecting, then vertically opposite angles are equal. But how you will prove this statement? How you will prove this theorem? See, the first thing, whenever you are proving a theorem, you just need to write the given statement, because it is the most essential part. That what you know, the thing you know is that AB and CD intersect each other at O. AB and CD intersect each other at O. This is the thing you know. AB and CD intersect each other at O. Now what you need to prove is, what you need to prove? That its vertically opposite angle are equal, and from the figure you can easily identify which are the vertically opposite. Means you need to prove that angle 1 will be equals to angle 2 and angle 3 will be equals to angle 4. This is the thing you need to prove. Angle 1 equals to angle 2 and angle 3 equals to angle 4. Is it? This is the thing you need to prove. So how we will prove? Just take a look. Let's prove this. Now, as AB is a straight line, you can see, and CD is also a straight line. Just go over this CD. CD is a straight line. That means what? अगर ये CD एक straight line है ना, that means what? Angle 1 plus angle 3. This angle 1 and this angle 3 will be equal to the sum of angle 1 plus angle 3 will be equal to 180 degree. Why it is 180 degree? Because it is a linear pair. It is a linear pair. I am writing in short LP, that means linear pair. Similarly, this angle 3 plus angle 2 is how much? The angle 3 plus angle 2, it is also 180 degree. Again, linear pair is there. You can see the angle 1 and angle 3, sum of angle 1 and angle 3 is 180. Why? It is forming a linear pair, and similarly angle 3 plus angle 2 is also 180 degree. It is also forming a linear pair. Okay, now take it as first equation, this one as first, and taking this one as second equation. Okay, we are having two equations. We have taken the first one and the second one. Okay, now from equation first and second, what we are getting? What we are getting from equation first and second? Remove this 180 degree from both sides. 180 degree is equal to both, na? Angle 1 plus angle 3 is 180, angle 3 plus angle 2 is 180. Now, angle 1 plus angle 3 will be equal to angle 3 plus angle 2. Is it? Why? You can see this is also equal to 180, this is also equal to 180, so 180 will be removed. So that means this sum of these two angles is equal to the sum of these two angles. इक्वली तो होगा क्योंकि दोनों 180 के इक्वल हैं, दैट मीन्स ये दोनों आपस में भी इक्वल हैं. दैट इज़ द थिंग वी हैव लर्नड इन यूक्लिड्स. यूक्लिड्स में हमने ऐसे ही पढ़ा था ना, यूक्लिड्स एक्सियोम्स एंड पोस्टुलेट्स में, कि इफ़ a is equal to c and b is equal to c, that means a is equals to b. Now for the instant, see one thing, angle 3 is adding on both sides, so we can remove angle 3, it will cancel out. Why it is cancel out? देखो अगर एंगल 3 इधर आएगा तो माइनस होगा ना, तो एंगल 3 में से एंगल 3 जाके जीरो हो जाएगा ना, इट विल बी जीरो ना. देखो अगर एंगल 3 60 डिग्री है, सपोज हियर ऑल्सो 60, तो 60 माइनस 60 इट विल बी, so it will cancel out. So we can cancel it out like this. That means what we are getting? We are getting angle 1 equals to angle 2. Angle 1 equals to angle 2. And what does it mean? If we are showing here angle 1 is equals to angle 2, that means what? Angle 1 and angle 2 are what? Vertically opposite. See, that means similarly, we can also write similarly in the same way. Similarly, in the same way, angle 3 will be equals to angle 4. That means what? We are getting, na? We are getting what? We are getting vertically opposite angles. We have proved. So we can write at last, hence proved. And we proved the statement. Hence the statement is proved. That is the thing. Okay, so try to watch the video in repeated mode. Try to watch it again and again. This is the theorem 6.1. Before exercise 6.1, this is the only theorem. 6.1 एक्सरसाइज से पहले यही एक थ्योरम है. इसको एक बार रिपीटेड मोड में एक बार वीडियो को प्लीज जरूर देखो. ओके, ट्राई टू वॉच इट. नाउ इफ वी मूव टू एक्सरसाइज 6.1, I'll discuss some questions of exercise 6.1, so you will be able to solve. In question number 1, what we are given with? In question number 1, we are given with a figure in which AB is a straight line. You can see like this. This one is given as A, B. This is a straight line given. Then also a straight line intersecting AB at O, CD. One more straight line is given, CD. एक और स्ट्रेट लाइन दिया हुआ है और ए बी और सी डी इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं ओ पॉइंट पे. देन ई ओ ई, इट्स अ रे, इट इज गिवन ओ ई, अ रे इज ऑल्सो गिवन. नाउ व्हाट वी आर गिवन विद, सी इफ एंगल ए ओ सी, यू कैन सी द सम ऑफ एंगल ए ओ सी प्लस एंगल BOE. In your question it is given angle AOC plus angle BOE is 70. Now check which one is angle AOC. This one is angle AOC, this one is angle AOC, and this one is angle what? This one is angle BOE. See the sum of this angle. The sum of this angle and this angle is given. How much? 70. And angle BOD is also given, BOD. It is also given as 40 degree. Angle BOD, which one? This one, it is 40. It is given. Angle BOD is given. These all things are given. Question is asking how much is angle BOE? BOE. That is what we need to find. Angle BOE and reflex angle COE. Reflex angle COE. This is what we need to find out. अब एक चीज सोचो, you can easily find out angle BOE. You can easily find out angle BOE. Check where is BOE. BOE. Here is the angle BOE. You can check it. यही वाला एंगल तो फाइंड आउट करना है, ये BOE. Now see the sum of this angle and this angle. The sum of angle AOC and angle BOE is 70. It is given. See, if this angle is 40 degree, that means what? If this angle is 40, that means angle AOC will also be 40. Angle AOC will also be 40. How? How angle AOC is also 40? You will say, sir, It is vertically opposite angle. It is vertically opposite angle. That means if it is 40 degree and the sum of this one and this one is 70, so how much angle BOE will be? You can subtract. It will be 30. It will be 30. Now, then we need to find angle, which one? Reflex angle COE. First we will find angle COE. This one. Can you find this angle? You can easily find. How? The sum of angle this AOC plus angle COE plus angle BOE. The sum of all these three angles forms 180 degree. On a straight line you can see it is a straight line. So 40 plus this and 30, it's equal to 180. That means this angle will be 110 degree. This angle will be 110 degree. So reflex, how to find out reflex angle? You all know reflex angle COE. So how to find reflex? 360 degree minus 110. So it will be 250 degree. That is the reflex angle COE we are getting. So try to solve, try to find out. Okay, if you are still getting a problem, I'll solve it. मैं इसको पूरा solve कर दूंगा अगर फिर भी problem आ रही है तो ठीक है, लेकिन try करना है उसको, that how you are going to solve it. Is it? Okay, now moving to one more question. Let's move to the second one, second problem. Okay, so see the second problem. What is given in the second question? There is a line XY. The XY. A line is given XY and another ray MN. Another line MN. It is M, it is N. Okay, XY and MN intersect each other at O, this O point, and this OP ray. An OP ray is given. This is OP. It is perpendicular. Perpendicular means what? 90 degree. It is perpendicular to XY. That means this angle is 90. Okay. Now, it is given as A and it is given as B, it is given as C. All the angles are given like this, A, B, C. And we need to find, see, what we are given with, angle POY. We are given with angle POY, which is 90. We are given with angle POY. You can check. POY, it is 90. We are given with A is to B, that is 2 is to 3. A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. The ratio of A and B is given. The ratio of A and B is given as 2 is to 3. And we need to find C. We need to find what? C. So how do we solve it? Let us take, whenever we are given with the ratio, जब हमें ratio में दिया होता है, what we do? Let A equals to 2x. We will consider A equals to 2x and B equals to 3x. See what I have taken. A equals to 2x and B equals to 3x. Now on this line xy, see on this line xy, this B, this A and this angle POY, I will name it as angle 1. I will name it as angle 1. All three angles are forming what? A straight angle. Please try to watch it very clearly. All these three angles are forming a straight angle. That means angle B plus angle A plus angle 1 is equals to 180 degree. Why? These are forming a straight angle. These are forming a straight angle. I can write it like this. They are forming a straight angle. Now put the value of angle B is how much? Angle B is 3x. Angle A is how much? 2x plus angle 1 is how much? 90 equals to 180. I can write, put the values A B की value or 90, angle 1 की value. You can see angle 1 is 90. See 3x plus 2x is how much? 5x equals to 180 minus 90, it will be 90. Now x will be how much? You will cancel it out. 5 1 ja, 5 18 ja. So it will be 18 degree. You are getting x equals to 18. That means what? If you are getting x equals to 18, so a will be equals to how much? 2x. A is 2x na. So you will write it as 2 multiplied by 18. 18 2 ja 36. Is it? And you will write b. B is equals to how much? 3x. So 3 multiplied by 18. You can see the value of x is 18. So 3 multiplied by 18. 18 3 ja 54. Is it? So you are getting a equals to 36 degree and b equals to 54 degree. We have find a and b. But what we need to find is c. Now see, the b and c, they are forming a linear pair or not? See the line mn. See this line mn. This b and this c is forming a linear pair. So b plus c, I'll write b plus c is equal to 180 degree. Why? These are forming a linear pair. So how much we have got the value of b? The value of b is 54 degree. You can see the value of b is 54 degree. So 54 plus c equals to 180, and that means c will be equal to 180 minus 54. And how much you are getting? You will get 126 degree. That is the value of c. You required the value of c and you can find it like this. Okay. So in this way you can try to find out the value of a, b, c. Okay, try to solve it, try to solve the remaining questions also like this. Okay, I'll discuss all the questions in all the videos. Okay, one more question I'll discuss in this video, question number 3. See, the video will be a little longer than before because we are discussing a lot of things here. So in the next question we are given with, you can see we are given with a figure like this. Question number 3 I am talking about. A figure we are given with P, Q, R, then this and this, S, T. Now see what we are given with. Just मैं बार बार एक ही चीज़ कहता हूँ कि कोई भी क्वेश्चन करने से पहले ना उसमें गिवन क्या है उस स्टेटमेंट को बहुत ध्यान से देखना है. सो व्हाट वी आर गिवन विद, गिवन इज एंगल पी क्यू आर इक्वल्स टू एंगल पी आर क्यू. देखो एंगल पी क्यू आर और पी आर क्यू इक्वल हैं. एंगल पी क्यू आर देखो चेक करो, पी क्यू आर, दिस एंगल 1, आई विल नेम इट, मैं इसका नाम रख रहा हूँ एंगल पी क्यू आर, मैंने उसको नाम क्या दिया 1. और एंगल पी आर क्यू इसको मैं एंगल 2 दे देता हूँ. एंगल 1 एंड एंगल 2 आर इक्वल, ये दिया हुआ है, ठीक है. एंड व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड, what we need to find or to prove, we need to prove is what? Angle PQS equals to angle PRT. This is what we need to prove. Angle PQS, this I will name it as angle 3 and I will name it as angle 4. We need to prove, देखो ध्यान से देखो क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया है और क्या फाइंड आउट करना है. एंगल 1 और 2 दोनों इक्वल हैं. दिस एंगल 1 एंड दिस एंगल 2 ये इक्वल हैं. एंड वी नीड टू प्रूव, हमें क्या प्रूव करना है कि 3 और 4 को इक्वल करो. देखो ये दोनों एंगल 1 और 2 इक्वल हैं और हमें दिखाना है कि 3 और 4 इक्वल हैं या नहीं है, वो प्रूव करना है. चलो करते हैं प्रूफ. अच्छा बताओ, एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 3 करने पे कितना आएगा? 180 आएगा या नहीं? देख लो, एक पॉइंट के ऊपर दो एंगल क्या बना रहे हैं? लीनियर पेयर बना रहे हैं ना, पूरा लीनियर पेयर. तो एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 3 इज व्हाट? 180 डिग्री. वाई? लीनियर पेयर. सिमिलरली एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 4, देख लो एंगल 2 और एंगल 4 मिलके भी तो पूरा क्या बना रहे हैं? देख लो पूरा, यू कैन सी 180. अगेन व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू राइट? लीनियर पेयर. टेक इट एज फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, टेक इट एज सेकेंड इक्वेशन. एक को फर्स्ट इक्वेशन मान लो, एक को सेकेंड मान लो. नाउ फ्रॉम इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड, फर्स्ट और सेकेंड इक्वेशन से चेक करो. एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 3 इक्वल्स टू एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 4। देख लो, यही तो मिलेगा। दोनों में से 180 180 तो हट जाएगा, दोनों इक्वल है ना। 1 प्लस 3 180, 2 प्लस 4 180। तो फर्स्ट और सेकंड इक्वेशन से 1 प्लस 3 विल बी इक्वल टू 2 प्लस 4। एंड चेक, अब चेक करो ध्यान से, एंगल 1 और 2 दोनों क्या हैं, आपस में इक्वल हैं। एंगल 1 एंड 2 आर इक्वल, तो मैं 1 की जगह भी क्या रख सकता हूँ, 2। आई विल राइट एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 3 इक्वल्स टू एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 4। क्यों लिख रहा हूँ मैं ऐसा, ब्रैकेट में रीजन लिखूंगा मैं यहाँ पे। आई विल राइट अ रीजन, एंगल 1 इज इक्वल्स टू एंगल 2। एंगल 1 और एंगल 2 इक्वल हैं। नाउ कैंसिल इट आउट, एंगल 2 इट विल कैंसिल आउट। सो व्हाट वी आर रिमेनिंग विद, what we are remaining with, see we are remaining with angle 3 equals to angle 4। अरे यही तो प्रूव करना था, that is what we need to prove, angle 3 equals to angle 4। see angle 3 and angle 4 we have proved, that's it, that is the thing, that's how you need to solve, you need to prove। see, all these things are not that much tough, just try to watch the video on repeated mode, you will be able to solve on your own। Okay, so we will discuss the remaining in next video.